Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Jrue Holiday is in his 8th season with the Pelicans. He said, "I've been here the longest with the possible exception of the security guard. There was a ball boy who was here before me, but now he's one of our coaches." Kevin, he's still all in and trying to help the Big Easy get back to the playoffs.
Terrific. David, thanks. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. These teams, Brent, know each other very well.
Yeah, very few surprises for either opponent tonight in this game, Kevin. I think they actually send Christmas cards to one another. They know each other that well. Who is going to execute when it matters? That's going to be the difference.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Okoro out there with Kevin Love, and it's Allen in at the center position. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And it's the Cavaliers. Into the Love. Junior's checked in for Cleveland. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Back to Giannis. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Jrue Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That's tipped to the inside. Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
It's up a 3. The Bucks getting another chance here.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I love to see unselfish play from Junior. Takes the assist rather than forcing a shot of his own.
Giannis outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And here is DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Shots good by Middleton.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Holiday. Junior the pass to Okoro. To the wing on the left. The baseline J. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Okoro. Junior's got his second basket of the game. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And the shot goes in.
Well, right now, Jrue Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Cavaliers leading. Now, Junior, his last outing with 20 points. From the stripe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Junior's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Portis. It's deflected.
I swear Junior got a text message that time. He knew it was coming.
Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And we'll be back with you shortly. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my play, my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Larry Nance out there with Prince. Then it's Junior, and it's Hartenstein in its center. Lopez dishes to T. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Here's Teague. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Teague's got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Junior. Kicks it out to Prince. Windler, the pass to Nance. Now, here's Junior. Lopez covering. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's the toughness that the coach really loves to see as Junior just looks at the defense and sets himself up to go.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Junior. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Bucks trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now, and that one drops for him. Teague's got 10 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. Low block shot. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Lopez, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle.
And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Teague. That one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. DJ Tucker is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Teague, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Teague. 13 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Teague. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And read the play perfectly, gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Six on the shot clock. Teague inside the line.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Junior. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Cleveland also making a change. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can...
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.